An equally unpleasant episode, but of a different nature, occurred at Crovelia. Another uncle of mine, Matthew, invited me there for the feast of St. Bartholomew, the local patron saint. Again, I was able to help at church services, sing, and play the violin. This had been my favorite instrument, but I had already given it up. Everything went well in church. The dinner was at my uncle's house, since he was the chairman of the festivities. So far, nothing objectionable had occurred. The pastor also was at table with us. After dinner, the guests asked me if I would play something for them, and I declined. But they insisted, saying that they simply had to hear my masterly performance. I replied that I had left my violin at home. "That's easily remedied," one of the guests interjected. "So-and-so right here in the village has one. I'll get it and then you'll play." In no time, he was back with it. I still tried to get out of it. "Well, let's do this," one of them said. "You be the soloist, and you'll play the accompaniment." Fool that I was, I didn't have the courage to refuse. So I began playing and continued for quite a while. Suddenly I heard whispering and shuffling of feet as though many people had gathered. I went to the window and saw a crowd dancing gaily in the front yard to the sound of my music. Words cannot express the indignation that seized me at the sight. "What?" I cried to the assembled guests. "Do you expect me to promote this kind of entertainment after I have spoken so often against it? Never. Here, take this violin at once back to its owner, thank him, and tell him I don't need it anymore." I then got up and went home. I took my violin, trampled on it, and smashed it into 1,000 pieces. Never again did I play such an instrument, not even at church services. I had made a solemn promise, and I kept it. Later I taught others how to play it, but without ever handling it. These episodes really taught me a lesson. From that time on, I gave myself with stronger resolve to a life aloof from worldly pursuits. I became firmly convinced that anyone wishing to devote himself truly to God's service must give up all worldly amusements. True, such amusements are often not sinful, but one thing is certain. Worldly dress, speech, and behavior are always a danger to virtue, especially the delicate virtue of chastity.